says that it's waiting for you.
Oh, did it give us a new one? Well, we got 9 people in this one.
Okay, let me back out and go in. Hold on.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, we're trying to get this figured out.
All right, you're good.
We're on there?
Yep, you're on there.
All right.
I was just a delayed.
Can y'all hear us okay? Hey, Lazaria, Ann, how are you? All right, Lazaria, I'll tell you where we're at. Miss Melissa, how you doing, ma'am? We're in Cynthiana, Kentucky at the Rohs Opera House. So, Kelsey there?
I'm here. I was just grabbing a few things.
Do you want to go up to the top?
So
Hang on one second, guys.
would they like a walkthrough tour before we jump into it? We can turn the lights back on and walk y'all through this beautiful theater.
Someone stole my flashlight.
I got your flashlight right here.
You took it out of my pocket?
No.
That might be yours.
You left it sitting there.
Oh, that might be
yours.
No,
mine's in my pocket.
Why are you playing? Don't play pranks on me. Miss
All right.
Susan.
So
Joanna.
They're saying that they would love a walkthrough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the lights and we'll do a walkthrough with the lights on and then we'll black everything out again.
Yeah.
All right, so let there be light.
So we'll give them a little bit of backstory on this opera house here. There we go.
And do you want to explain what's on stage too?
Yeah, so this is actually, well, I'll tell you a little bit more. We'll tell you about the opera house, but I'll show you the stage real quick. This is still Magnolia.
And Josh and I actually came earlier this evening and watched the live show, and it was wonderful. They did a great community theater this evening. The ladies were fantastic.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I didn't think I'd like it, but yeah, it's a good, it was a good show. But so we're at the Cynthiana Opera House. It was originally built in 1871 by
Yes.
Mr. Rohs.
In the original building, it had his jewelry store and a lawyer's office on the first floor. And then on the second and third floor was a music hall that Mr. Rohs owned. And then in 1941, he built the theater that we're currently standing in. So it was an addition to the original, and we'll walk over to the original so y'all can see that too.
Y'all, the original is it's incredible.
Yeah.
But let me tell you a little bit about the folks that frequent here, that are seen here a lot. I want to, first of all, I want to tell you about the lady in white.
Mm-hmm.
We filmed a video with her.
And the lady in white is frequently seen on the upper balcony where Josh is facing currently.
You on that left side, right?
Mm-hmm.
About right, anywhere on that left side, she's seen. And we actually went and spoke to her, which was incredible. I don't want to tell y'all too much, but I'll tell you this. The lady in white has a name that nobody has really been able to figure out for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And also, no one's been able to communicate with her. For whatever reason, she felt comfortable with Kelsey and I today. So.
Mm-hmm. And we did ask her something, so that way for those that have seen her, interacted with her, would be able to verify it's her. But again, we won't give too much away, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Yep. Yeah.
What other characters would you like to tell them about?
Oh, let's tell them about the Whistler.
Okay.
So, we have a Whistler here. The staff here, along with tons of other people, just been watching a show. Even folks that's investigated this before have gotten a whistle.
Mm-hmm.
They believe it's a male, and they hear him up in the old side, and then they also hear him here in this theater a lot.
Yes.
He likes to come up and whistle behind people and just keep on moving. So they're unsure if that's kind of a residual type haunting.
No, they said it's not a residual.
No, the Shadow Man is what they're talking about.
Yeah. So the whistle man, you can whistle a tune to him and he'll whistle it back to you.
Yeah, that's right.
So right before we went live, we were trying to talk with the whistle man, but there were others who were coming through that wanted help. So we have not been able to make direct contact with him yet, but we did tell him we were going to be walking around with our friends later, and so we invited him to come forward and whistle for us. So y'all keep your ears out for the whistle.
Yes. And also, I'll tell them about the children.
Yes?
A lot of children here. A lot of children are seen playing, heard playing. A lot of activity with the children. A little bit of backstory about this area. So this area had a lot of tragedies. From floods to many historic fires to Civil War.
Yeah, there's been 2 major Civil War events here.
Yeah, this is a pretty big Confederate area here. Some Confederate cemeteries around not too far from here. Just a lot of history, so much sadness, multiple fires and floods. And
And the theater sits on, well, the Opera House sits on Pike Street. And if you look up Pike Street for Cynthiana, that itself has a lot of violence, a lot of alcohol, fights, shootings. And so there's just a lot that has happened out front, alleyways, just surrounding this place.
yes, not to mention there's a, what'd they call that? You wrote it down. It was like a river or a creek that's running under here.
Yes, there's an aquifer that runs underneath the theater, or Opera House, that runs underneath the Opera House, and that's what helps cool the newer part of this building. So as many of you know, water does create a lot of energy.
Yeah, and unfortunately we can't go down to that because it's
No.
blocked off. They got it all shut off, so.
Yes, because along with where that is, there are several tunnels that run through the downtown area. Many of those tunnels have been closed off, but they were put in place during Prohibition.
Yeah, Prohibition, a lot of liquor, moonshine, and stuff around here. So it's neat. I'd love to check out the tunnels, but you just can't get to them. This actually is one of the main starts of the tunnels right under here. So
Yes.
interesting. But that's just kind of give you guys a little background, a little history. If you have if you want to dig a little more on your own, look up Google Cynthiana, Kentucky, Rohs Opera House.
Yes.
And you can find a lot of other videos too that people investigated here. So, yeah. Well, let's have fun. Let's show them around. And
Yes.
where you want to go first?
Let me turn this one off really quick.
Hopefully we didn't bore you with that rundown, but we wanted to give you a little insight.
So we can go back out to the lobby and then head upstairs, and we can show them the balcony, and then we'll go to the old area.
Yeah, Lazar, there's also whistling. They've also heard the whistling in the balcony. So here in the main theater part, and the old part as well.
Yeah. Before we go up out there to the lobby, Josh, though, if you want to show them the bathrooms really quick, we won't go inside, but people do get kind of some feelings in these bathrooms. And this is the women's bathroom.
Excuse me, ladies. I'm not peeking, I promise. Hold on.
Oh wait, did I not flip that light back
I
on?
don't think you got to turn that breaker on for this. That's all right. I got
Okay. Turn around and show them the crime.
the crying room. Here's a crying room, y'all.
So
Is it locked?
no, it should
Open
be
it?
open. So this room was primarily used for moms with babies. So if they were
Storage, yeah.
crying, then they would go in here and they'd still be able to watch the movie or the show.
Sorry. All right.
So
We aren't getting connection in the bathrooms.
yeah. But sometimes people do experience things in there and then also in the men's bathroom. So I just wanted to point those out real quick.
Okay. Sorry. There's also, y'all, this place is built in a lot of concrete. Most of the walls are concrete, especially on this side of the old side of the building, because film used to be very flammable, and they built concrete walls to keep it cooler so the film didn't catch fire and burn down these old opera houses, theaters. That used to be a common thing, was fires in opera houses, and that was because of the film or theaters. So Yeah, that was interesting. So that's why they make concrete, and there's no windows in those areas, just in case they have to smother out the fire. So, all right, where
We
you want to go?
can,
You want to leave that rim pod down here?
yeah, we'll leave that one there.
Okay.
Because we'll come back down and turn all the lights out again once we
It'll get real
finish
interesting.
our little tour.
Here's our little setup here.
We got all sorts of fun stuff.
Don't worry, we didn't break into the snacks.
We did bring our own snacks.
I know, we didn't eat them.
No, haven't been
Here,
any
you want
time.
a drink of water real quick?
No, I'm okay. Do you want a
Yeah,
sip?
I need mine.
Sorry, Josh needs a quick water break.
All right.
All right.
It's been a long day here, y'all. We've been here all day. We've been here since 6:30 because we watched the show.
And Karim had said it feels like there's a lot around. There is. I will say, as we're going up these stairs, if you go onto the Ross Opera House website, there is a really neat picture of the lady in white, kind of in mist form, that takes place on these stairs that you can look at. So people do get some activity here on these stairs.
Yeah, they got pictures of her coming down these stairs.
Yes.
These are original, right? They said
Yes.
still have the part of the concrete. Miss Linda, how you doing? So earlier we came up here and filmed, and it's very active with the children. This hallway specifically. Oh, Krim's heard about this place and the woman in white. That's incredible.
That is. So here's another set of bathrooms. There aren't as many encounters. People just say these bathrooms are a little creepy. We haven't experienced anything in them yet.
Well, I don't think we've been in. Well, yeah, not really. Huh?
I mean, we've used the bathrooms when we've been here to visit, but we haven't investigated in them.
We're going to take in the upstairs with the projector.
I'll have to
Old
show
film
you
room.
really quick because he might lose connection
Oh,
because
yeah.
this room is solid concrete.
That's true. We getting still good, y'all? If I step in here, it might cut off. But they got old stuff in here.
And
Old
that chair
projector.
that you see is an original chair, and it has horsehair for the stuffing, which I thought was pretty neat.
I'm gonna show you out here. If I go in here, guys, it'll cut off. Show you from the hallway.
So you can see an original projector in there, an old microphone, and the old reels.
False hands at Josh. I don't know what that means. All right, let's step out.
Okay. So now we're gonna step onto the balcony, and we just were down in the main area looking up at this. And this balcony is where the beautiful lady in white is frequently seen.
Seth, we live in Kentucky. We're in Kentucky. So. Yeah. Yeah, they usually see the lady in white right here, either setting up here or anywhere on this right side or standing looking out. They say when she's seen, she's usually by herself and just sitting by herself, quiet. She's never interacted with any of the investigators that come here or the staff. They've only seen her. That's it. You see her, but she doesn't communicate. They do always hear children around her, and the children won't come out here. They're not allowed out here, so they stop at the door.
They just play in the hallway.
Yep. Then over here, when segregation was pretty big, you know. This is where the African American folks sit on this side. It's now like a storage area,
Yes.
but none of this was here. None of this,
Yeah.
all this was gone. It was just chairs coming down. So they
And,
had this side right here.
During our walkthrough, they did share with us today that prior to things being integrated, that this town was actually pretty progressive, that a lot of the white teenagers would come up and sit in this area, or they'd bring their friends of color down to the house seating. So they actually integrated before it was state
Yeah.
law.
Yeah, because most places, was it 1965?
It's 4.
64, and here,
It
in
was
this town,
happening-
it was happening at like 62,
No, mid-50s, she said.
or mid-50s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's in my
Lazaria asked, Josh, can you ask them to whistle and stay quiet for 1 minute to see if they do on top of balcony?
Yeah, we did that earlier, and we're gonna do that again, but we just wanted to show you around real quick. And then we'll get to the interactive part. It's a pretty big place. I mean, there's a lot to see. Do you guys want to go like backstage, like where the dressing room is and everything? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Now we're going to walk you over to the original hall, but if you do want to see backstage, then we can do that after we take you through the original hall. And Lazaria said, don't drop us.
Oh,
He's
we
being real careful today.
Yeah, we won't drop you.
Do you want me to get that door or you got it?
I got it. And we'll come back up here and probably, this is the most active, especially for us. Mm-hmm. It's up on the balcony, so we're going to come back, and that'll probably be where one of the places where we try to communicate.
Yes.
But right now, we just want to show you.
And they are asking to go backstage, that they would love that. So
Okay.
we will take y'all back there after we go through the hall. So can you, I don't know if you can show that. Oh, perfect. It's coming up.
Yeah, 1871.
And you push.
This was back when it was first built. This would have been outside, right?
No, this was inside. So they reconfigured when they opened up the Opera House in 1941, but these stairs were original and they would come through here.
I'll show them this side first.
Yeah. So this floor here, this was the first floor of the hall. And if you turn to your right, Josh, where that brick wall is, there was a stage over there. And then above us, you can kind of see a tarp and a horseshoe. That's the balcony area, and that's the 3rd floor. And we'll walk up there too.
Yeah, that's where the original area is. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool. I didn't notice that
So
earlier.
they still use this area. Plug for them. In October, they do these amazing ghost walks where you walk around the downtown and you finish up here and they show you evidence from the different investigations. So outside of October during the ghost walks, they do have like stand up here and music, and they have different events here. So they still do use this area quite often.
Yeah. I like to come. Hey, I should do some stand up here. I'll do an open mic. There's Dorothy's shoe, Kels.
Oh,
There's old
Dorothy's been
Dorothy.
looking for that.
Dorothy.
And this is kind of the behind the stage
Yeah.
of the hall. I know at one point, for a short time, I don't know the exact
We haven't been
time
back
frame,
here.
but they did have like an escape room set up back here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is wild.
So I don't know if they still use the escape room, but that's what this little back area was
Come
used
look,
for
it's
at one
something.
time.
Here, go in that door. No, lock it. No.
No,
See if
thank
you can
you.
find your way out.
No, that's okay.
I'll let you out in a few minutes. Wonder how they water these leaves here. It's
I think
ridiculous.
they use a spray bottle. Takes them a long time to do it.
All right, y'all, we heading on out. Oh, good night.
Watch your step.
She pushed me, guys. You see that? What's over here?
That's like a back kitchenette area. They added that wall to build the little kitchenette.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember what year though.
Oh, anybody want a brewski? You don't have to look that up.
Oh no, I'm not.
Okay, that's your
I was looking at the comments. They said that you definitely could do stand
escaper.
up.
Hey, there's Brandy. How you doing, Brandy? Thanks for hanging out late with us, y'all.
Yes.
Sorry it's so late.
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. So
What?
show them this door.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so the doorknob's missing.
It's an original door.
It's an original door, but that doorknob's missing because it keeps coming off. Someone keeps taking it off.
And
then-
sitting there right here.
Yes. And then if we move that, they put it back there. So they told us just to leave this door propped open.
Yeah,
so.
they said anytime they put it back on, it takes it off. And
Yeah.
sometimes they find it other places. I want to show y'all something. Remember, 1871. This is the original
Wallpaper.
Hand painted wallpaper, y'all. Original stairs. Let's get up there, so I'll show you.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna bust my butt up there. Well, I'm trying to get you closer. There we go. That's all original hand painted. On this side, this is the original side.
Yeah.
The other side is 1941.
And this is from 1871.
Wow. I wonder what they mix their paint with. Make it
And
last
then
so long.
stop real quick. Look to your right.
Right here?
Yeah, look inside there. You can see more of it inside there.
Oh, yeah. All right, keep going. Now this is a little different up here. It is peaceful. It wasn't fully like that about 30 minutes ago, but we did film.
Oh, wait, take a step back.
If I go in there, we're
I
gonna
wouldn't
lose
step
service.
in there. Just show them the projector if you can. That's the original projector.
Yeah, see, if I go in here in this room, it'll shut off, but I'm gonna zoom in. Is it that one?
Yeah,
Right here?
back there. Yeah.
Is that it? Can't fully see. You guys see that original? Hey, Spider Queen, Miss Joanna. That's
Right.
wild.
And then you can proceed for because you're starting to lose connection.
Am I?
Yeah.
We back? We good?
Are we good? We might have to go back downstairs.
What's it doing?
Oh, we're good now. We're
good?
back live.
Okay.
All right, we won't stay up here too long because it looks like we're losing a little bit of service, but we wanted to show y'all. So this is the original hall. This is on the 3rd story. These are here, and that horseshoe with the tarp would have been where they looked down and saw the stage.
Yeah. And actually, I guess they said last year some kid was here with his mom doing a tour, and he climbed on here and he fell through the middle there. You see where that board is? It's because they got a tarp nailed to it. So they make sure to tell you don't climb on the plastic.
Yeah.
And then this is the original sign from 1871. Mr. Rohs and his wife. This was on their store.
Yeah, because they had a premier jewelry store on the 1st level that was next to a lawyer's office. And then this 2nd and 3rd story, which were on the 3rd, was this beautiful hall here.
And that is the skeleton of a bat.
Oh, that's lovely.
Right there. So, yeah.
That means Josh is going to exit quickly.
No, I don't do bats or rats.
All right, back downstairs.
Whoa. Our light doing that's weird. All right. Go back down. You got it, Kelsey?
Yeah, I've got it.
Y'all
Thank
still
you.
with us?
They're still with us.
Seth said something because they're laughing.
They're laughing
missed
at
it.
you about your bats.
Oh, yeah, I like bats, y'all. Oh, my worst fear is one getting stuck in Kelsey's hair. Then I have to shave her head.
All right.
Shave her head like me.
If you want to go down these stairs here, we'll take y'all backstage, and then that'll conclude our behind the scenes tour, and we'll jump into the investigation part.
Technically, it doesn't because there's another. They say there's 2 basements besides the tunnels, but we're not allowed down there.
Yeah, the other one is connected to a boiler room, which we could go down, but they advise you not to because it's not the safest.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to bring anything with us?
I got a few things here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, these come in handy. You can put them on doors. Let them know to play with it.
Yes, Spider Queen, this is a big place. All right, so we are going back through the main house now. And Josh, if you want to go to the left.
All right, I'm gonna put this here.
Okay. Perfect.
So they can jingle it. Feel free to play with it when we're walking around now. You say go to the left?
Yes.
Did you move that other camera?
I did.
Okay. Josh is something key.
Back king.
Ugh. That is a fear, for real. If one gets stuck in Kelsey's hair,
You're going to need your
she got-
flashlight for a second.
she got some thick hair. I got it. It's just okay. It's in my pocket.
So now we are going behind stage.
Still Magnolia was here earlier.
So right now, this is all their costumes and everything.
Yeah. We know what we could do.
So this is one of the dressing areas that they use.
You know what we could do?
What's that?
Is try to talk back here. See if
Yeah, we
anybody-
can. We haven't talked back here yet.
'cause we haven't filmed back here. It's a little tight squeeze. Down there, it's the boiler room. We went down there earlier. It's so tight you can't really do anything. We don't get service, so and
Yeah.
hopefully we don't lose
And
it here.
I will say down there also is the original dressing rooms that go under the stage. A little different.
Kelsey may feel differently about her hair. If I shave it, I bet she would, wouldn't she, find her clean?
So now we're behind the stage and we're going to the other side. This is also used as a dressing room back here.
Well, they left their money, so they must trust us. There's a whole thing of cash is right there. That's some trusting folks.
Yeah. And then now we are coming out on the other side of the stage. So they do have what?
It's a cat food.
Huh.
They must let a cat come in here.
Well, at least now we know if we see a cat, it's a live cat.
All right, hopefully we're still there. Josh might need his orange chair if he shaved Miss Kelsey's hair.
Yes. All right, y'all. So I'm going to turn the lights down. Where would you like to get started with our investigation?
All right, y'all. Let's let the beautiful people choose.
I'm going to go forward to turn off the lights.
Okay, I'll walk with you. Do you guys want to go up top, or you want to be down here?
Yeah. Let us know if you want to start in the balcony, the main house, the hall,
We
or
thought
behind stage.
we could bring the REM pods up, bring the balls up,
Okay. You stand over here.
let them pick what they want to choose. Up top, Seth said. Start slow and we make our way up. Okay. So you want to start down on the theater level, like the floor level? You good, Kels?
Come in.
So,
Sorry.
I don't know. I think Krim said start and work your way up.
Okay.
But Seth said go to the top. Oh, I can't read the rest of it.
I think my chat's a little behind. Let me go out and back
They
in.
say that way if a ghost goes across the stage, we'll see it. Okay. How long do you guys have? We'll probably stay until around 4 a.m. because we got about an hour drive home.
Okay, so
But we could
Seth
stay
said
till
balcony, start slow, make our way up. Okay. So someone give us the dividing vote. Do y'all want balcony or the house? Like downstairs in the main theater area.
Miss Melissa, you're from around here, I think. You know where we're at? I believe she's from this area. I know she's.
All right, Anne is our deciding vote. She said start in the house. All right, so let's turn back around.
All right.
And I'm gonna grab one more thing. Grab these and the balls because the kid liked to play in here. And Josh, do you wanna grab, I'm out of hands, hang on.
How the heck are you surviving without drinking water?
I had a lot of water earlier. Here, take that. And I'm
I'd
gonna
fall
grab
out.
a snack for the kiddos. All right,
Oh yeah, we brought some M&Ms for the kids. We brought us some snacks too, but man, we've been going and going. We're not even that hungry.
No.
We ate before we came.
Oh, but y'all, we had a real good supper before we started. Well, before we went and saw Steel Magnolias.
Yeah. Hey, what if we sit down in the front row and we put the REM pods on the stage?
Okay.
And then see if they'll do that.
All right. So we did go ahead and turn down the lights. And let's set up a few things here. So the children really like to play down in this area. Sorry as I make a lot of noise as I set all this up.
Yeah, they say the kids like to go, on the stage and play around. We know the kids are very playful upstairs.
I'm gonna
And they love the balls.
Oh yeah.
They love the balls, so why don't you spread them out a little bit?
Okay, you want me to put one down here?
No, I mean on stage. Here, I'll take it down.
You take that down there.
Set them up here. So they haven't rolled them, but they set them up. I wonder if I should put one in a chair, Kelsey. Think that would?
You can.
Just kind of spread it out a little bit.
And I'm gonna set this other REM pod over here.
Maybe one of the kids might have heard laughing. Yeah. Well, they do hear laughing. I'm gonna put it over here in this chair. You think?
Yeah, that's fine.
There's that too. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we're getting adjusted so it's a little dark.
Well, it keeps rolling out of that chair.
Maybe just put it on the
Ground in front of it.
Yeah. There is butterscotch on that little table.
Yeah, I'm good on butterscotch. Some butterscotch, anybody? All right.
Okay. So they did end up, sorry, I'm catching up on y'all's comments here. They did say house and work our way up. And then they said they would love to see our reactions if we do see them, like in person.
Uh-huh.
And then they said maybe one of the kids might be heard laughing, which would be great. So children, we invite you to come play. We have lots of things that light up. And we did bring you some candy because I know y'all like to shake us down for candy sometimes. So yeah. We brought you some M&Ms.
Where'd you put the M&Ms?
Up by the REM pod.
Oh, yeah. Did you open them?
If you want to open them for me.
You didn't open them?
My hands were full.
Here, kids, here's some M&Ms. You just can't open it.
Seth asked if we had Reese Pieces.
No.
See, we couldn't get Reese Pieces, Seth, because I would have ate them before we brought them to the children.
They wouldn't have made it here, Seth. All right, I'm going to set them right here in front of this REM pod. That's me. All right, anybody watching, if you see this, if you see that, you can get close to it. You probably know how it works, but just get close as you can to this antenna, and it'll light up. Is it as high as it goes? I guess so. Got you some M&Ms. I opened them for you. And, yeah, if you want some M&Ms, feel free. We got a bunch of friends with us this time on our phone here. There's people from all over watching you.
And y'all, I just turned on the Spirit Talker app just to have something else going in the background. And it just said electric shock. And so if y'all get close to the REM pod, it's not going to shock you. Nope. And the balls won't shock you either. They just light up in pretty colors.
Yes. And you guys were using them earlier. So it hadn't changed. Still safe. You think I should sit down and just hold the camera like this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that way they can see that. All right, we're going to sit down in the front row here. Got it? You want me on this side or that side?
I'll be on this side.
All right, sorry y'all, we're getting situated. And a big,
They agree that about the Reese Pieces.
yeah, they're too good. Those are good.
The spirit talker just said shadows move.
So we know, yeah, we need to talk about that, right?
Yes.
So y'all that are listening, there is a man that they say is a shadow man. Hangs out right here where we're at, actually. Now they said it's nothing dark. He just seen around. So, sir, if that's you, if you're here and you want to set that off, you want to say hi or whatever, you feel free to do that.
Krim said saw something move by the corner.
You guys, yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up. You're going to see a lot of that, to be honest. And we were warned, told about that.
And while we were watching the play earlier, we did see during the live production that happened quite often, and then also during our walkthrough.
Yeah.
The spirit talker just said, it's beautiful here.
It is.
It is beautiful.
Whoever's talking with us, were you a performer here? Do you perform?
The name Evelyn just came through on the spirit talker.
Okay. Did that come through earlier?
Evelyn, would you be able to light up a ball for us? Or one of the REM pods? Set off the pretty colors?
We have a lot of pretty lights for y'all. Shadows, Mel, say Mel Alexander. Sorry, I missed you. But yeah, the shadows. A lot of history, yep. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of tragedy around here, from floods and fires, battles. In the outlaw days, prohibition days, a lot of gunfight, moonshiners, and it's a lot of history in this town. So it's something neat. The lady, Miss Amber, shout out to Miss Amber. She might be listening right now. She actually is one of them that runs this place. And she's a supporter of our channel. I had no idea. We came and she said, you guys, I've seen you somewhere. And I'm like, yeah, we've been here a few times, but we have a YouTube channel. Oh, I'm subscribed. You're anywhere south. I said, yeah, we film around here quite often.
Evelyn, our friends that are watching through our video camera are saying hi to you.
And any of the children. Also, the sweet lady in white. If you're here, ma'am, we spoke to you earlier.
And just so y'all know, up there, that is 2 mannequins
Yeah.
with some wigs that need to be brushed out.
Yeah, one of them
Has had a rough day.
I think one of them fell asleep in front of a lawnmower because.
I did just want to point that out.
Whoa, my light wasn't working. That was weird.
The spirit talker just said ground.
Ground. Are you on the ground? Ground level? We are on the ground level. Feel free, ma'am. Or whoever said that.
It's really still in here right now.
Very still. Quiet, too. This is the quietest it's been since we've been here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all, nothing here feels dark. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some very nice words today from the Spirit, so.
Lazaria is asking if Evelyn is the lady in white.
So technically, they've never gotten a name from her. And actually, no one's ever been able to communicate with her. They just have seen her sitting there. She watches the shows, and that's it. It might have changed today, though, y'all. It really might have changed. So you guys will have to stay tuned for that.
So if there is anyone here, would you be able to set any of the lights off for us? Anne, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you sleep well. Thanks for checking in with us.
Hey, Miss Ann.
Good night.
Good night. Hopefully we didn't bore you.
The spirit talker just said shoes.
Did you hear that? Walking.
And the spirit talker said shoes when we heard walking. For the person that was just walking, would you be able to set off any of the lights for us?
Our friends are telling you hi. Dorothy's shoes. There was a Dorothy shoe over there. What about Dorothy's shoe?
She said Dorothy's shoes.
Oh.
Wow, is what Lazario said. Well, we'll give y'all another minute to see if you want to interact with us here, and if not, we'll maybe move upstairs.
Yeah, they do play together, Seth. There's a lot of children that come through here. They're not exactly sure why.
The spirit talker just said, I didn't want to die.
I'm sure you didn't, and I'm sorry for that. Are you in peace now? Davina. Spider Queen. Davina, how are you? Spider Queen. I hear somebody moving around. Do you want to come up on stage and say hi? Make some stuff go off? Cracking up. Miss Melissa, she's a friend of ours, and she said hi to all the sweet babies in this place, all the sweet little children. She wants you to know she says hi. A lot of people care for you. If you want to perform for all the people, feel free.
They're watching on the video camera. So it's like you have a full theater of people that are watching. The spirit talker just said the children are heard.
The children, wow, that said that? We were just talking about it. They are heard. They're sweet children, too. And I got a feeling, ma'am, the lady in white, I know your name, I don't want to spoil it. So, but I know I feel like you kind of look after them, ma'am. We're our waiting audience. Yes, we are.
Children, Miss Linda would like to know, do y'all want to sing? Can you light something up or tell me on this device if you do want to sing?
Miss Sherry.
The spirit talker just said you are protected.
Thank you so much for that we're protected. You know what? Whoever said that, we feel protected. We feel very peaceful. Thank you for confirming that.
Yes.
Y'all, it's been real nice. Since we got here, we've had like so much interaction here. It's been incredible. Right away with the REM pods and the balls upstairs, and the balcony, and the old part. And I'll be honest, that old part felt a little different when we first went up there, but it doesn't anymore. So
I'm sorry, I giggled. The spirit talker just said, "What are you using?" So Josh is holding a camera, and our friends are watching live through the camera. And then on the stage are balls that light up, and what we call a REM pod that also lights up if you get close to it. And then there's another one down here on the floor too.
sure is. They were using it upstairs earlier. Y'all, if you missed it, Kelsey's running the spirit talker. I am death is what it said.
Yeah, the spirit talker just said, "I am death."
A while ago, it just asked what we were using, and man, it's been very accurate today. So, I am death. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Maybe that you've passed away. But we want you to know if you pass, you're not forgotten. And that's what ourselves and all these people that are watching right now, they want you to know that you're not forgotten. That you're important, that you're somebody's friend, somebody's child, possibly somebody's parent. Somebody cared about you. Your spirit's not too much different than ours. That's why we do this, and that's what we want you to know. Please know you're never alone, and there's a lot of people that love you, that care about you, that you don't even know. That's what the ironic thing is, right? We got strangers around the world that care, and you don't even know, but they do. It's incredible.
Do you think we should move
Upstairs?
upstairs to the hallway?
We can. You guys want to go ahead and move on up to the second level? And we can bring our stuff with us, and we'll just spread it out up on the level. Yes, Mel said.
All right. So I'm going to leave this app running. So if y'all want to talk with us as we walk, but we're going to move upstairs. So we're going to grab our stuff here real quick. If any of y'all want to walk with us upstairs.
Hey, Kelsey, you might have been right. Maybe our chairs earlier weren't that comfortable, because these seemed better than the other ones.
Yeah.
Cracking up. How are you? I seen you said you're moving to Tennessee. That's exciting.
I'll get that.
When you moving this way? I got the M&M. Uh-oh, lost one. Sorry, guys.
You did that so you can eat them. I'm just teasing you.
I wouldn't rob the children. Okay, maybe if they're Reese's, I'd probably eat one. I'm just going to put them in my pocket.
All right. And then don't forget the ball over there.
And, you know, Kelsey got me here to this show because she told me Dolly Parton was performing.
Did you get the other cat ball?
Not yet.
Here, I'll go get it.
I'll get it. And Dolly never showed up. Y'all, it's ridiculous. She stood me up. All right, I'm going to put...
Do you want me to grab that?
No, here, I got this. I just need the... Here, I'll kick it to you.
Got it.
I don't know if these M&Ms are... Oh, I can't see.
The spirit talker just said, "I don't mean harm."
Thank you.
And whoever said that, if you want to walk with us, we're going to go up to the upstairs hallway.
Real fast. Actually, you know what? Let's get up there first. We'll do it up there. Never mind.
Okay.
You need me to carry that?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, Josh, you must have missed the notice that you would be here. She's talking about the lady?
Dolly.
Oh, Dolly.
I'm going to grab the flux.
You got it?
Yeah.
Hey, you think they give us one of them vests? Make us official? Official Opry employees?
Opera.
Opera.
We're down at the Grand Ole Opry.
Sure.
Something just tugged on me coming up these stairs.
Yeah, I agree. For sure. Hold on, let me turn this light on.
I don't know if they were trying to help me carry this stuff or if they were just saying hello again. Because
We had a-
earlier, the children were holding our hands.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, they held our hands earlier, y'all.
Josh, I thought we were staying in this hallway.
No, they want to go to the balcony.
Oh, okay. I'm coming.
I do think we should put a REM pod up here.
Okay. The spirit talker just said I'm only 7.
Oh, well, are you Evelyn? That's 7?
And for any of the children, you're welcome to join us here. And if you're afraid to come onto the balcony, we'll come out in the hallway and talk with you here in just a little bit.
So because you want to talk to the lady in white, right?
Yeah, we can.
Ain't that who you wanted to talk to up here?
Whoever they would like to speak with, we can. I was just saying because someone was tugging on us as we were going up the stairs. And then someone just said I'm only 7, so that's definitely the children.
So I know that the children like to run and play. Well, no, not through here. I guess they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't come in the balcony.
But the lady in white.
And the spirit talker just said I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. So there's some children in here.
All right.
Whoa.
Well, y'all be careful in here. Where do you want to
Should we
set up?
go? Do you guys want to speak to the children or the lady in white first? The reason I asked because she's usually out here, and they're usually on the other side. So just let us know you want to talk to the children first. I want to play with the babies first. Okay, we'll go back out there.
All right. So Miss Lady in White, we will be back.
We'll be back.
Spirit talker just said relation.
Relation. Well, Kelsey and I, we're hitched. We got hitched. We got married. So that's how we're related. Do you have any family here?
All right. Which way are you going to set the camera?
Let's see. Should we face the hallway or should we face... You know that ball earlier, it was really active in front of the door there.
Yeah, so if you want to set the camera back by the door looking down the hallway, we can set everything up looking down.
What do you mean? Like, put the camera up there?
Yeah, against the door, looking down this way.
Okay. Well... Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get the REM pods and everything set up here. I'm going to put this down by the stairs area. And
Hang on one second. Y'all, we're trying to these up.
you want me to put one on the stairs? Again, up here?
Yeah. But where should I put this phone so it picks all that up?
Do we want to sit and hold it so we can toggle back and forth maybe?
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
We got one more REM pod. I'm gonna put this one up there
Okay.
by the ball, by the door.
Okay. Oh, the ball's going off.
It's going off already?
Yep.
All right. Did that earlier. All right,
Do you
y'all.
want to do you want to hold hands again? The spirit talker just said hand.
Hand? Are you gonna hold our hand again?
That was so sweet of you earlier. They sat in between Josh and I and held our hands while we talked with them earlier.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right. Well, I'm going to sit back down on the couch if y'all want to join us again.
Shall I leave that light on?
Yeah, you can.
It'll be pretty dark if we do that.
All right, and then
All right, y'all.
can y'all see everything okay?
I'm holding you. Oh, the ball just went off. I missed it. All right, you're gonna have to look left. I'm gonna have to look right because
All
we're
right.
gonna miss stuff.
I got left.
I'll leave the light on. Yeah, Motel 6. We'll leave the light on for you. Oh, the ball's going off. Thank you. You guys like us up hanging out up here, don't you? You also have that antenna, that REM pod. You can get close and light it up.
The spirit talker just said, yes, I will.
Thank you.
And Josh and I left a space here so you can come sit with us again.
Yep. Do you feel cold around you, Kelsey and Josh? Not really.
I don't, the ball's going off again.
There you go.
I don't feel cold. I just keep feeling someone tug on my jacket and on my hand.
And
like
somebody,
it feels like someone's like touching my like palm area.
and we've had my necklace play with a lot. It's still going off, Kelsey. That's incredible.
Thank y'all
Thank
so
you.
much.
You love the ball.
And the name Julie just came through on the spirit talker.
Julie, oh sweet Julie, I bet you're a sweet girl. Julie, are you 7 or 10? The one that you said that earlier to us. Somebody was 7 and 10. Is that you? It's getting cold now. You feel that? Well, you're probably burning up with that coat on.
I know, so I can really feel the cool. So I know that y'all have been setting that ball off over there.
There it goes again.
Oh, thank you. Do you think you can set the box off next to it? It has a lot of pretty colors too, and it makes beeping noises.
It will not hurt you. I promise.
And then there's another one of those. It's a circle shape. It's down here by the staircase. It lights up too and makes noises if you want to play with that one.
I think it's still going. Thank you. If you want to roll that thing right off, you sure can. In fact, that would be incredible. I'm just saying.
You won't break it if you roll it off the stairs.
Oh,
It'll be fine.
that's going off again. Are you trying, maybe? Sorry, hopefully they're not boring y'all on live here. Oh, wrong way. Set you down a little bit. Sorry, I'm moving you around because, all right, there we go.
The spirit talker just said cruel.
Was somebody cruel to you?
Cracking up said we are not born.
Good. Yeah, I mean, technically you could pick that ball up and just chunk it if you want to. Be pretty neat. Wow.
Thank you so much for playing with that.
I have a question. If I whistle, could somebody whistle back? Let's try it, okay? I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Man, they love that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, somebody's in my hand again. My right hand right here. Thank you for that.
All right, I'm gonna make some noise because I'm gonna stand up here. Sorry. All right, y'all, I have another ball here that lights up. I'm gonna roll it towards y'all, okay? Would you be able to roll that back toward us?
Here. Sorry. It's old couch here. Can you touch the REM pod right next to it? That was close. What are they saying?
They asked us to, the spirit talker just said electric shock. All right, y'all, I'm gonna walk down here to this one. I'm gonna show you, it doesn't shock you.
Yeah, I think they're worried about the REM. It will not shock you.
Okay, see? You get
Going
close,
off again.
look at the pretty lights.
Yeah,
And the
they know
beats
how
it
to,
makes.
Lazaria. They did it earlier.
So it won't shock you. So if y'all want to make music or make the lights go off, you can. It won't harm you in any sort of way. The spirit talker just said you are valued.
Thank you. We value you. That's why we're here, just to spend time with you, get to know you a little bit, hang out.
Sorry, that was me. Cracking Up said the bells. You should have the bells for the kids.
Yeah, we got the bells right at the door over here, hanging on the door. So it's right by the stairs. Yeah, we hung that one up. Thank you for lighting the ball up. And that antenna that makes colors, it will not shock you, it will not hurt. Just like you were using it earlier. You guys were having fun with it earlier.
The spirit talker just said 8.
8? You're 8 years old?
Krim said if you ring bells, you bring good vibrations and make bad spirits go away.
We like bells. Ask if they're afraid of electric shock because they had been shocked in life. It's true. So, is somebody here afraid of electricity? Maybe somebody was shocked. We've gotten your response on this Spirit Talker app over here about electric shock. And we've gotten it a couple times. We're just curious, did somebody have a bad experience maybe with electricity and that's why you're afraid? Secrets.
The spirit talker just said secrets.
Okay. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. We want to be able to help you. And look, it's going off again.
Thank you so much for lighting that up.
Are you answering us through that ball by lightening it up so much? That's incredible.
Spirit talker said, I'm from your house. Are you from the house downstairs?
Yeah, that was a house. They lived there, yeah. Maybe the original here.
I do have another device that lights up right here. This one won't shock you, and it just lights up green or
Red.
red.
Yes or no?
So I can set this one up real quick.
Oh, maybe they'll want to use it up there
Yeah.
to answer yes or no. Yeah,
Okay.
you got it? You want me to set it up?
Here, I can hand it to you. 1.
Guys, we're going to use the flex or flux, whatever
Yeah, so you want to set that up there?
All right, this is another way you can answer us. I'm going to set this right by your ball here. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff to choose from now. I'm going to put that in the middle. And you answer green, yes, red, no. Or you can just do the ball. Or this. Look at that. And that was me doing that, by the way.
And if you step away from it, it'll turn blue, so we'll know that you stepped away.
Look, it's going off.
Thank you so much for setting that off. Did you like that green color? I see that you stepped away. Can you light it up green again? It's okay if you don't want to touch that one. You can just play with the ball again. And the spirit talker just said peacefulness.
Thank you. It is peaceful in here.
Oh, thank you for lighting it up green.
Yeah, thank you so much. Wow. Okay. Was that one reset or they?
Yeah, it'll reset when they step away.
Yeah.
Can you step back from that just for a second so we can see it turn blue again?
And then we can ask you some questions, and you can answer that way. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Did you talk to us earlier? Yes or no? Green, yes. Red, no. You should tell them.
So did that feel okay when you got near the triangle? Did it shock you? Green for yes, red for no. The spirit talker just said, no, get out.
Okay. Well, we're having a good peaceful time with you. We do come in peace, and we are protected. We just want to make sure whoever's here has peace and enjoys their time here with us today. Yeah, I think someone's asking us to use the spirit box.
Well, we can. Let me
I don't
just
know.
pull it out of my pocket here.
Do you remember that box we played earlier? And you were able to talk to us? Do you want us to do that again?
Can you light it up green if you do?
All right, we're going to use the other box, okay? So we can hear you. Hear that?
There are footsteps sounds coming from the other side of the door, and the spirit box just said they keep secrets.
They do, okay. Well, we all got a couple secrets now.
Mm-hmm.
We all got a couple secrets. I won't tell Kelsey's secrets today.
All right, I'm going to turn this one off. Oops. My finger hit the wrong thing. Hold on.
I'll do the necro, I think, because it'd be a little easier. It won't be all of that at once, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Did it disconnect?
There you go. And
Make sure this volume's down.
switch over to Necro. All right.
All right, y'all. And at any time you want to set anything off, we got the REM pod, everything up there. We also have the REM pod and a ball down on this end. So feel free. Miss Shirley, how you doing, Miss Shirley? Thanks for stopping in. All right, so we're gonna just want to check and see if you're here and want to talk to us through this. Maybe it seemed like you guys enjoyed the spirit box last time we did this, so maybe that's what you're wanting.
Mm-hmm.
So any spirits here? If you want to say hi, are you here with us? First of all, let's find out if anybody's even here with us right now. So is anybody here that wants to talk to us? Any children? Me. Who's me? What's your name? I'm good. I could. Did you say you could? Talk. Others? All right. What's your name? Who wants to speak to us? I'm good. How are you? Anybody want to light up the ball? Yes? All right. Light her up. Friend? We're friends. Are you our friend? Yeah. Anybody want to light anything up on over there? Hi.
Is the ball, the triangle, or the square over there your favorite thing to light up?
Like, did you say ball? You like that ball. You just love the ball, huh? You do? Yeah, me too. I prefer balls. I like footballs. Good.
Well, we have several friends that are watching y'all through the video camera, and they say hi, and they want to thank you for talking with us and for playing with all these pretty lights. And they want to know, how are y'all doing? Are y'all doing okay tonight?
Enough. You too? You having a good day? Doing okay? 4-3.
Can y'all tell us how many of you are here? Can you give us a number?
Could you repeat the number one more time? I heard 8. You did. Okay. There we go. Did any of you children go down on the stage when the actors were performing today? Yeah. Can you pause it real quick? Huh? Can you tell me the name of the show that was playing today? Did you hear that?
I heard it.
We see. Here, pause.
It was Steel Magnolias.
Yeah. You heard still. You heard Magnolia. That was some other stuff. That was wild.
Yeah.
I know they say word banks in this. I don't fully believe the word bank thing because there's words that you're like, there's no way that would be in a spirit box.
Yeah, and we don't have our spirit box connected to anything.
Yeah, it's on airplane mode right now, y'all. It's not even. It's got the Bluetooth for the speaker, but everything else is. Hey.
Oh, you lit it up green. That means yes. Thank you so much. Now, since we're talking about Steel Magnolias and y'all like to go on stage, can you tell me what is your favorite item on set that they currently have on the stage? What do you enjoy up there right now?
Curlers? I just heard that. Curlers. You said curlers, right? Somebody? You can light it up down there green or answer on here. Yeah. I hear you. Can you hear me? Now, pause it real quick, guys. I just saw one pop up. I don't want to get out of order. What questions in order you got?
So
I saw Miss Shirley's, but I can wait to ask that.
Miss Linda asked, can you tell us the number of people that are watching through Josh's camera?
Oh, like the number right there.
Yeah, can you tell us what that number is?
Okay, right there. 24. Okay. What's the number next to the 24? 23? He whispered. Wow.
Y'all are so smart. Thank you for answering all of our questions.
As soon as you said that, it said 23.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for confirming that.
You guys, Miss Linda, did you hear that? They said 24, and on our screen, I don't know if you can see it on y'all's, but the like is 24 likes. So that's when I said, what's the number next to it? And right away it said 23. Wow, that's so intelligent. You guys are so smart, intelligent.
Now, Miss Shirley has a question. So for those of you that are here all the time, do you invite your friends, your other spirits to come here and watch the live production to see the different shows?
No. Always stay here. Prayers they do. Party. Yeah, we partying. I just heard party.
We got all these pretty lights. We can dance if you want to, sing.
We know you two. Good. Do you know us from here? see the ball. Yeah, touch the ball. Play with it. Light her up. Is that you? What's that shadow right there on the ground? Oh, that's your thing. That's your foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you stop. I don't even know what you asked. I forgot your question. What did you ask?
If they invite others to come and watch the show too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Miss Susan had a question. She wanted to know, do y'all like it when other children come here to the Opera House? Do you like it when they come to see the movies and the shows here?
What's the big idea? Is that what someone just said?
I think so.
Do you play with the other children? I heard yes and I heard no. I do. Okay.
Well, there are 8 of them here, so that's probably why we're getting some yeses, some nos, because
Yeah.
some probably play with them and some of them don't.
Cracking up asked if they said chocolate. Is that what they said? Or is she talking to somebody else?
They were asking Linda, did
Oh.
you say chocolate? Is what it says. So in the chat, they were saying they're waiting for a shadow to appear in the wall, or like to make like a shadow puppet, like with your hands. That would be neat to see. I think I got everyone's
Turn
comment.
that light off. I don't want. I just hate for you to trip or something.
Yeah. Okay, we have another question. This comes from our friend Cracking Up. Can you ask them if they like the smell of popcorn when it fills the theater? So, like tonight during the show Steel Magnolias, they had the popcorn machine going and they had big, nice buckets of popcorn.
Smell good too.
Oh, with that butter drizzled on there.
We stayed away from it.
We did. But for y'all, do you guys enjoy that smell? Do you ever snack on the popcorn?
I do. Right away. We found God. Good.
And they'd like to know, what is your favorite candy? So they do have all sorts of yummy looking candy downstairs in the concession stand. So what is y'all's favorite that's down there?
This is sweet. Heard everything. What about Reese's Pieces? Like that. Do you ever sneak any? For sure. Good. Well, feel free to have them M&Ms down there that we brought. Handful. All right, what other question we got?
Lazaria has a question about the ball. So y'all really enjoy playing with that ball. She'd like to know, do you want to keep the ball?
Say can't. You can't keep it? That's true. Okay. Use it. So you can only use it when we bring it. Yeah, it is. It does belong to us, but you can play with it while we're here. Here, pause it real quick, Cal. I got a question. Earlier, Kelsey and I believe we heard someone say they knew we were coming. You already knew who we were and you knew that we were coming before we got here. Did we hear that correctly earlier? Yeah, we did do the pray. Yes, they do help you pray. We pray with you. Wow. Okay.
Can I ask who is leaning against me on my left side? Okay. Can you tell me what your name is?
And someone's
sitting right here besides Josh and I too. So can you tell us who you are, who's on either side of me right now? Because I feel you.
Soul. Do you like sitting close to us? Okay. So, can you tell me the name of the person that told you we were coming, or maybe you're not allowed to. Maybe you're not supposed to. I don't know. We don't fully know how all this works on the other side. We only see this side. So could you help us learn, like, if you're allowed to tell us who sent you? Not. Okay. Is it a lady or a man? Woman. Just lady. She an angel? Yeah. Is it an angel? Yeah, a friend. Okay. Well, I won't ask you no more about that. Go ahead, Kels. I feel like certain things that we probably, when it comes to certain topics, maybe we probably shouldn't, because we don't need to know. Mm-hmm. Maybe we're not supposed to know certain things. Mm-hmm. So that's okay.
Now, before Josh asked that, I asked who was sitting on my left and who's in between Josh and I, and there were a couple of names that came through. Maybe Sue or Susan and Edwin. I don't feel anyone in between Josh and I anymore, but I still feel someone very strongly on my left side. You're kind of leaning against my leg. So is that Sue or Susan or Edwin? Can you just let me know what your name is? I don't mind that you're leaning against me. I think it's very sweet. I just would like to know what your name is.
2? Yeah. Very much. Help very much. Home. Okay, guys. Wow. I think they said 2 standing next to it. My cold chills went away.
There's someone like right here.
Right there.
Yeah. So, but it's very sweet.
It is sweet. This. Oh, I turned it off. Sorry. Turned off the Bluetooth. I gotta turn it back on. Well, what's it doing? See, look at it. I didn't turn it off.
It's not connected. Hold on.
That was
Now
weird.
it's connected.
I didn't even touch that. How's it? Interesting. Okay. We're back on, y'all. Sorry. All right, you guys got any questions? Any more questions? You want us to move out to the balcony? You want us to stay with the children? Kelsey, can you read your screen?
Yes, I can read my screen.
Did you fall off of there?
I don't know. Maybe she has a question.
I know. Did you forget to read one?
I don't know if I did.
Oh.
I don't think I did.
All right, they're saying
They're saying balcony time.
balcony time, balcony
Oh,
time.
she was saying the kids. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Well, let's try that. Before we move to the balcony, let's do that one time.
She said, Kelsey, can they read your screen? Not can I read mine?
Oh.
Sorry,
That's
y'all.
funny. All right, real fast. Are any of you able to read Kelsey or my screen? Maybe read some of the names or one of the names on the screen. All right. Could you say that again? Thought I heard Brandy.
I thought I heard that.
Did you say Brandy? Did somebody say Brandy? I did. Okay. They did say Brandy. Brandy's right.
Yeah.
That's our friend.
Well, that's very cool to know that y'all can read that.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move out to the balcony. Now, I don't know what the rules are. I don't know if kids are allowed out there anymore. But if you're able to go out there with us, feel free to hang out with us. We know that sweet lady in white's out there. We met her earlier. She's a gem. So we're going to move out there, okay? Feel free.
Okay. That was strange. Okay.
What?
They were pulling on my flashlight.
That's why I felt that earlier, and I thought maybe that's why.
I think because of this.
That's why I thought they stole my light, and it was you.
No.
You robbed me from my flashlight.
All right.
All right.
Watch your step.
I'm watching.
There's a ball there.
I see it.
Okay, I'm going to grab this REM pod.
All right, I'll get this. Sorry, y'all. I know. It's just me.
You can leave that one REM pod here.
Oh, shoot.
Here, I'll get it.
I got it. Got everything in my hands. Here, grab it.
We'll leave that one. I'll grab this.
So you think, should we put one in the doorway? Maybe prop the door open?
Yeah, we can. Do you have both of the balls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got two in my hand. I think we could take them in there, right?
Uh-huh.
And leave one by the door?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that an M&M?
That's a double M&M.
What in the... Y'all ever... An M&M look like... What's wrong with it? Oh. Hang on, y'all.
Here, you need this flashlight?
I can't see. You blinded me.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
You coming in?
I'm coming. I gotta get a flashlight.
Why'd you give me this one?
Because you needed to be able to see.
Oh, no. I was waiting on you.
All right.
And I'm going to set a ball here. They want to play with it.
All right. So I'm going to leave that there if y'all want to play with that.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to set up here. All right, I turned it on.
Okay.
Are you able to set that down? I can't see.
Yeah,
These
go ahead.
spots. Kelsey blinded me.
Sorry. I got long arms. Okay.
You want to go where we were earlier?
Sure.
Right here, right? Or is it the next one? Was it the next one or this one? I think it was
Next
this one.
one.
You want me to go in or out?
I can go in.
Okay.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
Fall in?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we probably need to. You want to hand me the REM pod to set up here? Or the flex? We'll set that up at the. Hang on. I'm going to put this. All right, I'm going to put this at the end of where we're sitting, okay? Feel free. Is that you?
No, that's the flux.
Oh, you already set it up? Okay. And I'm going to put that. Should I put it in front of us? Or
Sure.
towards the end?
Wherever you want to show it on camera.
Like maybe like over here?
Yeah, maybe you can just hold the camera again.
That was weird. It was like smoke. Strange. Okay. All right,
Oh, I
y'all.
was
We're
wondering
back.
where that went.
Yeah, I had it in my pocket the whole time.
Okay, here's this.
I got another ball here. Maybe I'll put it in front of us. You could actually roll that if you want to. Maybe.
They said yes. You said you can roll it if you want
Hey.
to, and they said yes.
All right. Okay, let's see. Sitting right in front of me. Trying to get to stay. All right, y'all. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Okay.
Is it too dark for y'all?
Do you guys want it dark, or you want a little light? We got the REM pod right over there. We got the flux. We got the ball. Don't fall over the balcony. I'm going to try not to. Whoever said that. Spider Queen? Hey, Spider Queen. What time is it where you're at, Spider Queen? All right. Is anybody with us? Any of the children here? Ma'am? Ma'am in white? cracking up. Shirley said it's 11:55. 11:55?
Where they're at.
Canada? Do you hear that?
Yeah, steps.
Walking. Hello. Feel free to join us, whoever's here. We hear you walking around over there. We do come in peace.
What should I do with this light?
Turn the light off. Golly. What are you over here making puppets? All right, we're lights out,
Lights out.
sort of.
Sort of.
Hey, we can leave that one on.
Okay.
Green. All right. You're here with us then. You joined us. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. We have that antenna. All right. REM pod. REM pod's going off. Oh, hang on.
Here, hand that to me.
I'm going to need it.
I'll hold on to it till you need it, so you don't drop it again. Add it to my pile here.
I was trying to show you the REM pod going off.
All right.
Thank you for setting that off, whoever's back there. I bet it's the children. Is it the children? No? Okay. Is it the lady?
In white? The spirit talker just said equipment.
It is equipment.
So the triangle that's in front of Josh, green means yes, red means no.
It's blue right now until you answer.
Mm-hmm.
So you answer yes or no, yes or no.
And then at the end of the aisle is a REM pod. It lights up different colors and makes beeping noises.
It could be Evelyn, Lazaria. Maybe, is it Evelyn? Little girl named Evelyn? Well, they said it wasn't a child, right?
Mm-hmm. And then in front of us, there is a ball that lights up too, if y'all want to play with that.
Yeah, feel free.
And the spirit talker just said pilot.
Pilot?
Uh-huh.
Were you a pilot? We got some walking going on stage. Hello. Could be like a movie pilot too, yeah. Maybe that's what they meant by pilot. That's right. Is this the lady we spoke to earlier? They call the lady in white? You can answer yes or green or no, red for no. The only problem with that is it's electricity.
I know, I was just seeing.
I was going to show, actually, I should show them.
Yeah, you can show. Turn it back on.
Oh, you turned it off. Yeah, we have a little thermal reader here. What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know, it's not wanting to turn on very well.
It's full battery. There it goes. Yeah, we got a heat source, a thermometer. You can see the temperature change. That's just the rim, or not the rim, but the flex.
Mm-hmm.
Right there's the flex, and then that's the light.
The emergency light.
Emergency light. Hey, you just lit up red.
The name Carmilla just came through on the spirit talker.
Carmela, well, thank you for joining us. We asked if you were a pilot, and now it went red. So maybe you were talking about the movie Pilot. Carmela, is that you? It is a pretty name, beautiful name. We know a Carmela.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Mexico. She's one of our good friends. Well, Carmela, all these ladies on this phone here are saying they love your name.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty name.
They're watching through the camera on Josh's phone.
Yep.
Carmilla, was that you walking on the stage that we heard?
Now, also, it could be like, because there's a alleyway, and there is a few bars, restaurants around here. It is late, but small towns, people party late sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
How orange that is. I'll turn it off. It's not. Too much electricity around here. Well, is anybody here that wants to have a conversation with us? I'm going to hit the button here in just a second to see if anybody wants to talk. Now, if you're a new spirit in this area, my name's Josh, and this is my beautiful wife, Kelsey.
Hi, y'all.
And we just come to say hi. We want to make sure you're in peace. Whoever's attached to this place, we just want to make sure you're in peace. Have a little conversation with you, shoot the breeze a little bit. We don't mean no harm, no disrespect. And we do come in full peace, light, and love. You probably wondering why we've been here so long. This is it. Just talking to you. Just hanging out. So is anybody here on this balcony that wants to say hi? Did you say? Yes. Great. Well, nice to meet you. What's your name? The kids? Well, good. You like us being up here? Are we okay up here? Yes. Good. Are we still safe? Yes. Good. Well, thank you for keeping us safe. Are you in peace? Right. Good. Is this Carmela? Walking? Yeah. There you go. Song? Thank you, that song. Maybe you're here to watch a show, maybe.
For the person who said song, are you able to whistle a song for us? Do you want to start them off, Josh?
I'm not singing.
No, whistle.
Oh, whistle. Can somebody whistle back? No whistling. That's okay. You don't have to.
Well, do you want to try singing maybe?
No.
I can sing.
By yourself? You're just going to sing?
Okay, I'll start it and then I'll turn on the app and see if they finish it.
Okay.
They said in the Brandy said we can do "You're My Sunshine," so I'll start that one and then I'll see if they'll finish it. You are my sunshine, my only.
You make me happy. Did I just say the words?
Mm-hmm.
When skies are gray? Did you just say the words?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all's excited now. What's your favorite song to sing? All right, how about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
All right, do you want to start it?
All right, and this is for all the ones in the back, the children in the back, the ladies in the front row, and the people serving the popcorn. This is for you. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I choked. All right, ready?
Ready.
Twinkle, twinkle. You're not gonna sing?
They did it.
Little star, how I wonder.
What you
He said it. What you are
up
up above
above
the.
sky so.
Like a diamond.
They heard it.
There you go. Okay, good.
Thank y'all for singing with us.
Yeah, thank you. Last time we did it, we had a whole group of people.
I know. Can y'all light something up if you enjoy singing? Can you make that triangle go green or make the REM pod go off if you enjoy singing?
Yeah, if you want another song, let us know. Light something up.
And I think Sherry's already gone, but she was saying she has to go to bed, so good night, but she might already be gone.
Yeah. Good night, Sherry. If you catch this later, thank you for hanging out with us. I know it's late.
Mm-hmm.
It's at 3.
Yeah.
We'll probably be here. We'll probably leave here about 4.
But we'll probably have to sign off here soon.
Yeah, we gotta do a little bit more filming and then head to the house. So we got about an hour. We live about an hour from here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you want one more song, can you light something up? REM pod. All right. There we go. Or does that mean no? I don't know. Look.
They lit up red, which means no.
But I did say light something up.
We did say light something up.
All right, one more time. Can you say green? Can you do green for yes, red for no? If you want us to sing one more time. If you don't want us to, if you go red, we'll just step. Oh, sorry, that was me, y'all.
Took them for a ride.
Took you for a ride. All right, light it up if you want us to sing. If not, we won't sing no more. We'll take that as a sign. Yeah, if you don't want to, it's no biggie.
Yeah, we're okay not to sing.
I thought you forgot the words for a second. To the last song we sung. And then I realized
I was letting
you
them
were letting them
finish.
say it. I thought you were leaving
Yeah.
me hanging.
Mm-mm.
I'm not a grown up. They suck. I agree. It's no fun being grown up. Well, they didn't want us to sing anymore because they didn't light anything up. So, all right. Oh, Green, you do want us to sing.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Would you like Mary Had a Little Lamb? When that goes off, can you step away from it? Thank you. Can you light it up green for Mary Had a Little Lamb? If you can't, it's okay. I understand. We'll do it anyway just because you did green. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so I'll start and then we'll hit the button. If you
Okay.
just hear that. It's a voice.
Yes, right
A
in between
child's,
us.
yes. Yeah, sorry, we just had it sound like a child's voice just right between
Let
Kelsey
us
and I.
know if you picked that up on our mics, if you heard that.
All right, ready?
Ready.
I'll do Mary and then you hit the button.
Okay.
Mary had a little lamb.
Mm-hmm. Little lamb.
Kelsey. I said your name.
You like my sweet singing voice? All right, I'm going to give you another one that they suggested. Ring around the rosy pocket full of...
Yay! Green. They just said light. I just caught that.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, check this out. Say this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna finish that. Ashes, ashes, we all fall. Wow. Yeah, I heard it. Thank you. All right, that's our. We won't do it no more. We'll stop.
Thank y'all so much for singing with us.
Yeah. Would no? You don't want us to stop? My phone's going low here. All right. Do you want us to do one more song? Can you step away from the box? Could you go green if you want one more song? I mean, this is what's an opera house, right? Opry house. Opry?
Opera.
Opera.
Opry's in Nashville.
That's right. I get them confused.
And our friends that are watching through the camera want to say thank you for singing along with us. They're really enjoying it.
Yeah, someone said Christmas song. I think I sing Christmas song. You guys like Christmas songs? I know it's April, but if you like Christmas songs, can you go green? If not, go red. What about, you know what I've thought about doing? A knock-knock joke.
Okay.
You
Go
guys,
for it.
I got a knock-knock joke. I'll do a knock-knock joke. You guys want me to do a joke, a knock-knock joke? Can you light it up if you do? It's a free show, by the way, y'all. Y'all didn't pay for nothing. All right. Someone said do it. And I hear a lot of movement over there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And thank you for whoever is around us. We really appreciate you, the respect that you're giving us. we do know you're there, and we appreciate you. Even though you're quiet, we respect you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, I'm going to do a knock-knock joke. Ready? So I'm going to do knock-knock, and then you're going to hit.
Okay. Got it.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo-hoo. Well, don't cry. It's just a joke. Funny? Thank you. I'd try, sir. I'd try. You didn't like that? That lit it up red. Green, red.
Some liked it, some did not.
Hey, it's a mixed crowd. Well, thank you for lighting it up. You could step away. We can reset it. It was good? Well, good. Do you got a knock-knock joke for me? Okay, I heard knock. Who's there? Sorry, I thought I could. You can pause it. I thought I could do a knock-knock joke with you guys, but I don't know if I'll be able to hear.
They said knock knock, so now you say who's there?
Okay, they said it already?
Yeah, they said it on here.
On where?
On that spirit talker. I mean that's
No, but I couldn't hear their response.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I thought it was a good idea, but bad idea. Do you want me to do it? I'll light it up green. I'll do it. I just might not be able to hear you that good. It's red though, so I think we're good. All right. It's Melissa. Who's she going to bed? Somebody going to bed?
Yeah, a lot of people are starting to go to bed.
All right. Well, we've been on for 123 minutes. Did you guys enjoy tonight? Did you like this place? Miss Shirley, good night. Tell your mom and them we said hi.
Mm-hmm.
Give them our love. Miss Spider Queen, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank y'all.
You enjoyed it, Lazaria? Good. Brandy enjoyed it? Good. Thank you guys for staying up late. I know some of y'all are on the West Coast, so it makes it easier. And some of y'all are night owls. So, Miss Melissa, thank you so much. We love you too, ma'am. We sure do. Miss Susan, bless you, ma'am. Y'all have a good night. We're going to head out in just a few. We got a little bit of filming to finish. We just wanted to go live and share this amazing place with y'all. MJ and Krim, why not ask that their favorite song is to sing along to? Okay, you want to ask that real quick, or?
Yeah, we can go out with one last song.
All right, we'll roll out with one song. I feel like there's a crowd saying, one more song, one more song. All right. I might not be able to hear it, so.
All right, let's
try
see.
to do our best. We're going to ask any of the spirits that want us to sing one last song, could you tell us the name of your favorite song that we would know? Hello. I hear you walking. I can't hear.
I can't tell.
All right. Well, it was a good idea, Krim, but I couldn't really hear the name of the song.
Are you stuck?
No, did you hear that next to me? whispers.
I do hear it now.
Okay.
There's footsteps.
Hey.
Hi, thanks for coming over.
Good. That's the outside.
Linda heard I Love You, so she was wondering if it's the Bushel and Peck song. We know that one.
Oh, I love. Oh yeah.
All right, we'll finish with that one, and then we'll get off here.
Oh yeah, the bushel and a peck and that one.
Yeah.
Gigi's song.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. All right.
All right, you're all ready?
Isn't it start? I love you.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you. A bushel and a peck. A bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck.
I love you.
A bushel and a peck. A bushel and a peck. Hug around. The neck.
Yeah.
Yay! Woohoo! Bravo! 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 If I had another arm, I'd give you a round of applause, but I only got 2 hands.
Yes. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much again for joining us, for hanging out with us this late night. We had so much fun. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed this, and we'll be back again with another one soon.
Yeah, and thank you so much for staying up late with us. We are very blessed to have y'all's support and love, and yeah, thank you for the journey, and we'll have many more to go.
Yes.
All right, y'all have a good one.